1914, Eva B. Dykes graduated from the M Street High School. The encouragement of her grandparents, who were former slaves, fueled her to get the highest education impossible. Living in D.C., she attended Howard University and earned a B.A. in English. After a year of teaching, she enrolled at Radcliffe College. In 1921, she became the first African American to finish all of the requirements for a Ph.D. degree. While doing her postgraduate work, Eva became a Seventh-day Adventist. For 15 years, Dr. Dykes worked as a professor in the English department of Howard University. In 1944, while Oakwood students were fighting against Adolf Hitler, J. L. Moran, the first black president of Oakwood College, asked Dr. Dykes to join the faculty at Oakwood. The thought of leaving the various projects she was working on in D.C. seemed almost too much to bear. But the idea of going to an unaccredited school that appealed to the poorest of the poor won her heart. For 10 years, she was the only faculty member with a Ph.D., and besides teaching, she worked tirelessly to make Oakwood an accredited four-year institution, a legacy that has made Oakwood College, now Oakwood University. Jannith Lewis was born on December 27, 1931. In 1953, she received a bachelor's degree from the University of Kansas in Lawrence, getting a degree similar to the one of Dr. Eva B. Dykes. While working as a secretary for Elder Charles Bradford, the president of the Central States Conference of Seventh-day Adventists, he recommended Dr. Lewis to the Oakwood College president, Frank Peterson. When Lewis arrived at Oakwood College in 1953 to work as an English instructor, Dr. Dykes was still chair, the only faculty member with a Ph.D., and still pushing faculty to further their education. Jannith Lewis's dedication, persistence, and total commitment caught the attention of Dr. Dykes. When a librarian position opened up, Dr. Dykes knew that Jannith would be an excellent candidate. Dr. Dykes convinced President Peterson that Jannith needed further training, and in the fall of 1955, Lewis left Oakwood to earn a master's degree in library science at the University of Indiana in Bloomington. Lewis spearheaded all aspects of Oakwood's new library, which was adequately named the Eva B. Dykes Library. At an age when most women are settled in their careers and their standard of living accomplishment, Jannith was not. Though Dr. Dykes had retired from the Oakwood faculty, her spirit, drive, and resilience still echoed in Jannith's heart. In 1978, Lewis returned to the University of Indiana to attain her Ph.D., which she received in 1982, making her the first woman in the SDA Church to earn a Ph.D. in library science. Jannith Lewis was a trailblazer like her mentor and colleague, Dr. Eva B. Dykes.